I chose to do the Anake Outdoor School because I was hoping to get a little bit more connected to nature and learn some more hands-on skills and knowledge of tracking, scouting, and hoping to take that into hunting, make it a little bit more sacred as far as the act of that and just living closer to the land.
I chose to do the Anake Outdoor School because I stumbled across a job teaching environmental education, and I really enjoyed it and wanted a better way to learn how to do it, I guess. Learn a different skill set. And it just kind of felt like the right thing to do at the time. So I did my research and the GI Bill covered it, so I came up here.
Anake Outdoor School seemed to have it set up real easy for veterans to work. I'm using the GI Bill to pay for the tuition, and they had everything worked out, so all I needed to do was get in contact with a certain person on staff, and they pretty much set everything up. So it was really easy for a veteran to use those benefits that we've earned to go back to school and learn.
Well, I've definitely received a lot of hands-on training and practice, different skills, but mostly being able to connect with people and learn how to kind of recreate that village.
Some of the similarities between the military experience and the Anake experience, definitely the camaraderie. It's a lot of fun, big good group of people to hang out with, play around in the woods with. There's also a lot of experience of just making do with what you have, which is a big part of my military experience. I didn't always have the gear we needed. It's kind of like that here too, except you're learning how to make the gear out of what's around you instead of relying on something man-made. So you might go out and break a rock to make a knife if you need one,
There are a lot of similarities because there's a different type of culture, and within that culture you have people that need to step up and be leaders. So a lot of the leadership experience I have in the military has helped me drastically in this program with working with my peers and helping make things happen.
I feel much more grounded, able to look at myself in a different way, much more confident in the woods and with just socially dealing with people and being able to just handle experiences a lot better.
In the Anake program, I think my biggest challenges were myself, overcoming a lot of the difficulties that I got out of the Marines with. And it greatly helped me in it, and I definitely think that's probably one of my biggest gains from the program as well.
Well, I expected this year to be very skills oriented, being dirty every single day, getting out there tracking and learning about hunting and a lot more hands-on stuff, and it actually turned out to be a lot more around culture and community aspect than I thought it might be, and that turned out to be great and probably exactly what I needed. And now I'm so thankful for that and feel like I've really come out ahead of that, and there's still been a ton of dirt time and being able to make stuff with your hands.
So when I got out of the military, I had a lot of emotions around it, and it was hard for me. And I had a hard time kind of reacclimating to civilian life. And I came up here and I realized that there was a lot of things about myself and a lot of things around my military experience that weren't necessarily ended. And up here it kind of gave me the tools needed and the experience that I needed to kind of, recognize those endings and kind of recognize those things as part of myself.
If there's a veteran thinking about doing this program, I'd highly encourage them to step in and do it, and all you gotta do is make a phone call and the GI Bill will be set up. But really, this is a great opportunity to get into a group of people maybe outside of the military, and chances are there's going to be other veterans in the program, but also kind of get back into some more civilian aspects of life.
I would say if you're a veteran looking at doing this program, you should definitely do it. It has been an incredible experience and life-changing.